So far we've created our object and built up the list of events to listen for. Let's figure out what happens when we trigger one of those events. We need a breakpoint here so that Chrome will pause when we try to trigger the event. These lines pull out the arguments that are passed. In our case that's an event, so the args variable will be an array with the string an event in it. Then it calls the Events API function, just like it did when we used on. This time, Trigger API will be used as the iteratee. Just like before, Events API checks if the event name is an object, a list, or just a single word. Then it calls iteratee, which is the Trigger API function. Trigger API pulls the callback out of the event object, and then passes the callback and the arguments to trigger events. Just like the on method, most of the time is spent setting and passing along data. This function here is what actually runs the callback function and the data. This first line sets up a bunch of local variables. Then it checks how many arguments were passed. In our case, that's just one. So it jumps to here, and it pulls out the event out of the events array, gets the callback, and calls it with the argument. After that, Backbone just unwinds and returns all the way up the chain.